Morning. Right. Freedom of food, or food freedom, or just not having any negative association towards food is what I would like to teach people. On the gym, people come into my office all the time now, there's always saying, they go, oh, what's that? And I'm like, it's bacon menus. It's well nice. And they go, that's not very good, is it? Or the other day, I was so busy after I was back-to-back clients. I rang Joe, I said, Joe, can you, Greg's delivered me 2 Greg's sausage rolls because I fancied one. Oh, mate, if I see a Greg's bag and well, you're meant to be a gym owner, you're meant to be PC. And then I started to think, fucking hell, imagine if that's how you looked at food or saw someone eating, or you had to point it out to everyone. Personally, I'm super happy with the food that I eat. It makes me very happy. It fuels me for my day, and I get to train. You know, I get to train a couple of times. It makes me feel good. Yeah, have I got a 6-pack? No. Do I want a 6-pack? Fucking, I'd love one, but I'm not willing to put the effort in to get one. Believe me, if I had a 6-pack, I'd take my top off. Honestly, I'd get a hair transplant, I'd have long hair, and I'd just put loads of pictures of myself on my Instagram page, which I don't because I'm not a wanker. All right, okay? So just think about it. So my job as a PT or a gym owner is to teach people that you can train and eat quite normally. Yeah, you don't have to weigh anything. You don't. It's for a little bit of trial and error. For instance, when you start on my food plan, the first week is just a blueprint. I'll say, right, let's start with this, and then you communicate with me and tell me. And then people bring these restrictive methods in, and they refuse to communicate with me. And then after 3 days, I went, oh, it's a little bit hard. I'm like, yeah, we're only starting that. Just tell me what you want to change. Or I go, listen, now you've increased your activity, I think we need to start eating a bit more food. And then Finn, I'm like, I can't work without you. You can't get a food plan that just says, eat this, eat this, eat this, eat this. Because every day, life throws different kind of shit at you. And it will affect your emotion and psychology. It will affect your choices of eat this, eat this, eat this, and eat this. So you've got to roll the punches a little bit. And or you think to yourself, if every time I need to get in shape, I literally have to go no to everything. You know, I've got to be that person in the office with a shake, looking at everyone's like, is that what you're having, is it? It's not very good, is it? With your shitty shake, you know, or you're forcing salad upon salad upon salad down your throat when you don't really want it. And you start to think, oh man, if people look at that all the time, I'd hate that. And I want to teach people not to be like that. If you want to start your own fitness page and literally go to town, and you know, maybe you don't have kids and you don't have a mortgage, you can train 50 times a day, or you have that time to focus on it, then that's amazing. And I love watching Insta Reels where you see these are the people that are athletes, man, and they're doing amazing things with their body. But it's not attainable and it's not sustainable, and at some point they will have an absolute mental breakdown and then rechange all their Instagram page into, oh yeah, so I had a bit of I trained myself to death, and maybe I shouldn't have been advocating killing yourself and borderline eating disorder now. But you know, and you will see it all the time. It happens a lot in our industry, yeah, because once they start getting paid to look like that, that's it. It's a different game, and we are not them. I'm not. You're not. I would like to teach you how to just eat normally. You know, just normal food in the right portions that suits you. You are different to every single person, which is why when you work with me, we will communicate. And you have to tell me if you're hungry, and you have to tell me if the foods aren't working, and you have to tell me that you don't like this. And then if you do, then after a certain period of time, we will get the finished article for you. Because it doesn't start on day one. You don't get the formula for success on day one. No way. Anyway, when you see people eating nice food, don't fucking make them feel shit like it, because it's pretty crap. Alright, okay? Some people have freedom of food and they don't care what you think if you're having a sausage roll. Alright, okay, listen, you have the best day, man.